2. The annoying colleague on a friend, job, family member. Practicing empathy and premeditation of evils. Alright, let's move from inanimate objects, like traffic, to the slightly more complex realm of other humans. Specifically, that one person who just grates on your nerves. You know who I'm talking about. Maybe it's the colleague who microwaves fish in the office every darn day, or the friend who's perpetually late, or the family member who always brings up that embarrassing story from your childhood at every gathering. Mom, if you're watching, I love you. But the glitter incident was one time. Your initial, completely understandable reaction might be a surge of irritation, a mental eye roll so intense it could sprain an optic nerve, or a strong urge to politely, or not so politely, suggest they take up residence on a deserted island. But what would a Stoic do? They'd pull out two of their favorite tools, empathy and the premeditation of evils, or premeditatio malorum. Sounds a bit dramatic, I know, but stick with me. First, empathy. Seneca, another Stoic rock star, often talked about our shared humanity. He'd remind us that everyone is just trying to navigate this chaotic thing called life, often with their own baggage, insecurities, and maybe a complete lack of awareness that microwaving fish is an act of war. When someone annoys you, instead of immediately labeling them as the worst, try to pause and consider their perspective. Why might they be acting this way? The fish microwaver? Maybe they're on a strict budget, and fish is their cheapest protein. Maybe they genuinely don't realize the olfactory devastation they're unleashing. Okay, that one's a stretch, but you get the point. The perpetually late friend? Perhaps they have a chaotic home life, or a genuine struggle with time management, or maybe their internal clock just runs on a different cosmic frequency. The storytelling relative? They might think it's a funny, harmless anecdote, a way to bond, or perhaps they're just nostalgic and a little socially awkward. Now, this doesn't mean you have to condone their annoying behavior. It just means you're trying to understand its potential roots, which can significantly dial down your own emotional response. When you view someone through a lens of potential human fallibility rather than malicious intent, it's much harder to get truly riled up. You shift from, "they're doing this to me," to, "they're doing this, and it's probably not about me at all."